Woodberry allegedly snitches on Hushpuppi, and Little Success promised audio money by AY and other celebrities. These and many other things I'll be talking about in this particular video. Just before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Little Success, you all know Little Success. This is what she has to say.
Yeah, see, everything I've changed for you. Success, you are fresh. Oh. Now you say all the money where they promise you, they don't give you, Abby?
No, everything now fake. Everything they say, man, they don't do this show, they don't do that, everything is fake. They just come out out for urban area. Promise them and say they go die this show, they go do this show, they go follow us, go Abuja, America, no, this show. They post that on Facebook. Nobody say we don't wish.
Are you serious?
Yes, everything are fake.
But I say they give your father a job.
They don't give my daddy any job. My daddy say they did you could make the right job.
Your mom
my mommy said the job me they ever give herself. Then they pay and they just pay out tell her say he never they paper. Give her 10,000 make it your own hand.
Are you serious?
The
parents where they go now, who they pay your school fees?
It's not for my 4 to 6.
Now they pay me 4 and 6 scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's all.
That's all.
From her saying so far, you will understand that all the money promised her was like, they were like audio money, and that is something that, I just came to struck me right now. After seeing those promises, a lot of people were not able to fulfill their promises. This girl actually goes to school with a bike. Her dad is still an Okada man, and these are just something that I don't know how to fathom it. I don't know how to put it together. But when these guys, when they come out to say something on social media, a lot of people, blogs talk about it, a lot of news headlines make around about it, but they don't really fulfill their promises. And this is not too right for these celebrities, and this is something that I have to say about this particular issue. But in response to what she said, MC J-Love, who actually said that he did something for the family and then took her to school, enrolled her in school, spent about 100,000 naira on her and her family, and then they don't pick his cause.
Sharing. Say the mama collect blocks, that if the mama not see money.
And it's something that I don't know how to actually who to believe in this particular story. Let's listen to MC J-Love talk about that.
I pay school fees for them. School fees, I pay the school fees for them. Give the mama 100,000, they come outside, call the talk, say people will do good. And now give them audio money.
Okada na 100,000. You pay school fees. How your property?
How your property about Okada? How the girl will make video the first time take quarrel with the mama? Not because sharing. Say the mama collect blocks, that if the mama not see money, minimum 1 million naira. So 1 million naira not share your mama life. Then you come again, they talk say they not give us anything. They not give us anything. And I personally went to Sapele and paid for her school. His Majesty International School. I did it myself, and I went there with the mother, with the Success herself, and with the guy that made the video. 2 other of their family, I 3 other people. Etta Okada follow us go to school. Then when I come 1 year after, say,
guys, from the point of view, you will understand that a lot of things have actually gone wrong with this particular audio donation and the rest, because most celebrities are known for that. They just want to make names, make headline, and then abandon their promises. This is what I just have to believe. But people like AY and other celebrities who promised this lady, even the so-called MC J-Love, said that he will make sure that Success goes to school, and then they should not relent, because one thing is to promise, another thing is action behind your promises. Hushpuppi right now extradited to US in US, particular prison in California right now. He was actually released from Chicago prison and then admitted in California prison. But right now, they dismiss US, US actually dismissed a case, the case, financial case against Woodberry. That dismiss was without prejudice, and then a lot of people reacted to that, saying that yes, Woodberry is snitching on Hushpuppi. That was why his case was actually dismissed by the US authority. But you have to understand that it was dismissed without prejudice. That means it's a temporary dismissal. They want to prepare very well so that they can lodge and file again at the court. Normally what happens to a case dismissed without prejudice is that maybe they didn't file it very well, or maybe they omitted some certain things, or they don't have enough evidence to actually pursue their case in the court. And that could be on the ground that, okay, we want to dismiss this case so that we go and prepare and then come back to the court. But a lot of people took to comment sections and the rest, because I've been following this story. I promise you guys that I will actually follow this story and see how it ends with Hushpuppi, because a lot of youth believe that, man, is as usual for Hushpuppi, is going to come out like that and the rest. But I believe that since it involves countries like US and other countries, it's not Nigeria, a lot of things will go down. And that is one thing that I believe about the story, that Hushpuppi will definitely serve jail term, but maybe reduced for him. That is what I believe about the whole thing. But some people have been saying that, okay, Woodberry is snitching on Hushpuppi. That was why his case was actually dismissed by the US authority. No, not at all. You have to understand that on the ground that, okay, maybe they don't have enough evidence to actually say we want to pursue the case of Woodberry to a logical conclusion. So they want to build up some evidence. That is what I believe about that, because that dismissal was done without prejudice. And then a lot of people actually commenting, I see that most of them don't actually understand the meaning of a case being dismissed without prejudice. And then they need to actually understand, because I saw a headline that says that Hushpuppi has been released from Chicago prison, and then somebody commented on my video on the comment section and said this is the prison number and this. Yes, I will tell you, he was released from the Chicago prison and then transferred and admitted in California prison. And this you need to actually understand, because some people, I don't think that they actually understand how the American prison system works. It's not like Nigerian prison system. That is something that you guys need to actually understand about the whole thing. But the story of Hushpuppi has actually engaged another top US lawyer that she's a lawyer. It's a female lawyer, and this person is known for her notorious nature of defending high profile criminals and those things. But do you think that with the evidence they have against Hushpuppi, this person is going to defend Hushpuppi and bring him out of this particular case? Because I don't think it's going to be easy. That is what I believe, because it's crystal clear, and Hushpuppi has a lot of evidence pointing right into his eyes, and this will actually attract some jail times. That is what I believe about. And according to the story that has been making around, is that 47 countries are lined up to actually, follow suit like US. And then the lawyer has been making out stories that say that, okay, Hushpuppi shouldn't have been extradited to US because US and UAE or Dubai, they don't have extradition treaty. How were they able to take Hushpuppi from UAE to US? And then, according to what US Justice Department said, that UAE actually expelled Hushpuppi, and then they actually accepted and took Hushpuppi to US without a visa. We remember that some years ago, Hushpuppi actually applied for US visa and didn't get the visa, was denied the visa, but right now it's in US without a visa. That is a blessing for Hushpuppi, but a lot of things going down right now at this particular time. But I think the case is just a passover for the FBI because they have pointing evidence against Hushpuppi and is going to suffer over time. Just before I jump right off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. See, hit the subscribe. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe. Say hit the subscribe button. Okay, all right guys, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Please share my videos across all social media platforms. Make sure you drop your comment in the comment section so that we can talk about it next in our next videos. See, I love you guys. See it.